Hi guys, we're looking at simultaneous equations again. This time we are looking at solving using the substitution method. Question asks us solve the following simultaneous equations. We'll label our equations. The first one is minus 2x plus 3y equals 18. Call that equation 1. And x minus 4y equals 14. We'll call that equation 2. We're thinking about what method that we want to use to solve simultaneous equations. A really good clue to when you're going to use the substitution method is when we have a single variable, when we have an x, like a single x or a single y, or we can look at some simple steps to get a single x or a single y on one side. On this equation, when we look at equation 2, you can see that a pretty simple step will get us x by itself. So I'm just going to do that step here. Just going to look at equation 2. I'm just going to plus 4y from both sides. And if I do that, it gives me x equals 14 plus 4y. And I'm going to call that 3. Now that I have this equation where x is being put by itself on one of the sides of the equation, I have an x value which I can sub into one of my equations. So I'm going to sub the value of x, which is in equation 3, into equation 1. So equation 1 is negative 2x, but we've now got a value of x, which is x equals 14 plus 4y. So we've got negative 2 lots of 14 plus 4y, which was my equation 3. And then I'll finish off the rest of equation 1, which is plus 3y equals negative 18. Okay, let's solve the brackets here. So we've got negative 2 times 14 gives us negative 28. And then we've got plus negative 2 times plus 4y gives us negative 8y. And then we just complete the remainder of this equation, which is plus 3y minus 18. Now I can start solving like terms. So I've got plus 28 to do to both sides. And then I have which gives us, we'll go step by step, negative 8y plus 3y equals negative 18 plus 28. And then we can solve all these. So we've got negative 8y plus 3y is negative 5y equals, and then negative 18 plus 28 gives us 10. Okay, now I want to divide both sides by negative 5. So I can get this y by itself. So negative 5y divided by negative 5 just gives us y. And 10 divided by negative 5 gives us negative 2. And we'll make that 4. So y equals 2 is now equation 4. And then we're just going to sub to check our solution. We're going to sub equation 4, which we just found, into 2. Now remember, equation 2 was x minus 4, 4y equals 14. Our value for y from equation 4 is negative 2, so we have x minus 4 lots of negative 2 equals 14. And we have x minus 4 times negative 2 is negative 8 equals 14. X plus 8 equals 14. And we just minus 8 from both sides. I'll make that actually look like an 8. and that will give me x by itself equals 14 minus 8, x equals 6. So my solutions, geez, I'm not very good at writing those numbers today, 6. So therefore, the simultaneous solution is my y value, which we found up here for equation 4, and my x value, which we found here, and call that equation 5 if you like. And the simultaneous solution is x equals 6, y equals -2.